Ancient to Fashion Chinese Dynasty Fashion Show. Among the 5,000 plus years of Chinese history, we have 25 dynasties. The longest one has lasted for 800 years. The shortest one only barely for 15 years. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Zhou Dynasty. From 1046 to 256 BCE, the Zhou Dynasty was among the most culturally significant reach in Chinese history, and it lasts for 800 plus years. Zhou Dynasty went through 37 emperors and 30 generations. The famous philosopher Confucius originally also from the Zhou Dynasty, and the most famous emperor Zhou Tianzi is the one that started the dynasty. And now that's coming to the Qing Dynasty. From 221 to 206 BC, it's about 2,230 years ago from today. Qing Dynasty was the first dynasty of the Imperial China, and it's only lasts for 15 years. The most famous emperor from Qing Dynasty, Qin Shi Huang, done a lot during his 15 years. The most famous Great Wall was ordered to build during Qing Dynasty by him. And also, when he died, he also ordered to make the terracotta. Followed by the Qing Dynasty. That's coming to the Han Dynasty. From 206 BC to 228, it's about 2,215 years ago from today. Qing Dynasty lasts for 405 years long, went through 29 emperors. The Han Dynasty was the second imperial dynasty of China, preceded by the Qing Dynasty. Han Dynasty offered more freedom to its people than the previous Qing Dynasty. And there was also tremendous growth in the economy, philosophy, social order, and religions during the Han. We have a beautiful Han empress and the Han lady here. Followed by the Han. Now that's coming to Sui Dynasty. From 581 to 618 CE, and now it's about 1,000 plus years ago from today. Sui Dynasty went through only 3 emperors and lasts for 38 years. It's a short dynasty, right? But guess what? Sui is one of the richest dynasty in Chinese history. So Sui Dynasty followed the Qing Dynasty footsteps, continue trying to build the Great Wall, but I can tell you now, even nowadays, the Great Wall still haven't finished yet. But another great project was built during the Sui Dynasty, that was Grand Canal. And lady. Followed by the Sui, that's coming to the Tang Dynasty. From 618 to 907, about 1,403 years ago from today, Tang Dynasty was the second largest and longest dynasty of Chinese history. The Tang Dynasty was able to unify a territory, spread its culture to the surrounding countries. Today, we want to share with you one of the very famous concubines from the Tang Dynasty, and that is Lady Yang, Yang Guifei, along with the only female emperor in Chinese history, Emperor Wu Zetian. And I tell you, these two ladies did make a huge impact during the Tang Dynasty. Beautiful Lady Yang. Followed by the Tang, that's coming to the Song Dynasty from 960 to 1279 AD. And it's about 1047 years ago from today. Sui Dynasty was a culturally rich and compliant age of China. Culture began blossoming with advancement in the virtual arts, music, literature, and philosophy. All the ladies in the Song Dynasty, they all know how to play the traditional instrument and dance. One of the fun facts, the famous Forbidden City in Beijing is also built during the Song Dynasty. And another fun fact, 40 to 60% of the young girls started age 4, they start to find their feet from the Song Dynasty time. Went through 18 emperors, Song lasts for 319 years. Followed by the Song Dynasty, that's coming to the Ming Dynasty from 1368 to 1644, and that's about 450 years ago from today. Ming went through 16 emperors, 12th generation, and lasts for 276 years long. It is one of the strong dynasty. So, again, earlier I said the famous Forbidden City in Beijing was actually finished built during the Ming Dynasty, and that's their imperial palace. Now, to come closer to the modern time, ladies and gentlemen, Qing Dynasty. From 1644 to 1912. 1912, that's what we're talking about. So, it's about 112 years ago today, and guess what? Disney are celebrating 100 years, right? Think about the timeline. Qing Dynasty went through 12 emperors, and I guess we all know the most famous one. It's the last emperor, right? Lasts for 268 years long. The Qing Dynasty, also known as Manchu Dynasty, was the last imperial dynasty of China. Same as the Mongolian people, the Manchu people lives on the grassland for their life for generations. So they are not like a traditional Han ladies by their feet. So they invented a very special shoes called flower ball shoes that just because they did not buy their feet and they still want to walk and dance elegance like the other regular Chinese ladies. emperors from Qing Dynasty, ladies and gentlemen. Our traditional Chinese marriage and wedding. Let's welcome our handsome groom to be on stage. Many of the customs related to the traditional marriage and wedding were formulated during the Han Dynasty, which we're talking about the 206 BC to 220 AD. The exchange of the gift from the both party, both side groom and bride, it's starting from that time as well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful bride. As you can see, red color red is a lucky color that mainly used in all the festivals. And you can tell our groom embroidery on the groom's costume, it's dragon that also represent emperor. And with our beautiful bride, it's phoenix that represent the empress. And as a regular couple nowadays, they do have the flower bouquet. But the flower bouquet, it's not to toss to the next like a person. It's for them to tie the knot. From ancient China, even to my grandparents, the Chinese marriage will never be, I met you, I get to know you, let's get married. It's all by arrangement. So that's why we have famous matchmaker. Remember the movie, A Story of Mulan? That's what matchmaker becomes so famous. Don't know works or not, but that's our tradition. Now they're happy, right? All right. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, God of Fortune, Cai Shen Yan. A lot of people think we only bring out the God of Fortune during the New Year time. No, actually, God of Fortune joined us for every single festival to bring everybody good health, love, and wisdom, of course, prosperity. You do want to try to touch that golden ingot to get more money, to get more good luck. And now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's welcome all our emperor and empress from Dynasty. From Song Dynasty, our emperor and empress. Terracotta and our empress from Qin Dynasty. And from the Han Dynasty, our empress. And our empress and Sui beauty from Sui Dynasty. And our Yang Guifei, Lady Yang, and the only female emperor, Emperor Wu from Tang Dynasty. And our beautiful lady from the Song Dynasty. And our empress and our lady from Ming Dynasty. Our beautiful empress from Qing Dynasty. And our ancient wedding, our lovely couple. Last but not least, God of Fortune. And ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to say hi or to meet our emperor and empress, now this is the chance. You can ask them about their dynasty or take picture with them. You don't meet people, a person like this in any dynasty, right?